Hello, welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you trapdoors I made. As you might know, the biggest problem with trapdoors is that it doesn't really work on grass since it turns into dirt when it opens, but I fixed that problem. Well, I'm gonna show you first design, which can be used for hiding bases. If I turn this on, as you can see, stairs come out and I can enter my base. It won't turn into dirt since there are no blocks above it. You can even put grass here when it opens using bone meal. I'm gonna explain how this works later. Okay, then I'm gonna show you 2x2 design. So if I open this, as you can see, there are no blocks on top, so it won't turn into dirt. And if I go here, I've built a small base. They are experimenting with withers, have forklifts, I don't know, whatever. I think this is quite small and fast. Finally, this is 3x3. I built some kind of aquifer, I don't know, it's some bubbling thing there. These are the designs, but before I showcase them, I want to show you the piston layout. To begin with, this piston gets powered when closing, then these pistons get powered, and finally this gets powered. When closing, this piston gets powered first, then these pistons, finally these two get powered. There's a small moment when there's a block on top of it, but it usually doesn't affect the grass. This is 2x2 design. As you can see, this redstone immediately powers these places, which helps piston extend when they arrive here. And there's also the red circuit, which pushes these pistons, blue circuit, which pushes the two pistons below, and finally yellow circuit, which affects both top pistons and bottom pistons in correct order. This due to quasi-connectivity. When there are pistons present here, it will power these pistons and not the pistons below, but when there are no pistons present there, it will only power pistons below and not pistons above, which is really useful in this case. Okay, I'll move on to this design, which was way more difficult to develop. Main circuitry is still there, but the greatest difference is this green part. It's really difficult to activate pistons in the middle when they arrive right here. So what I have is double piston extender, which pushes observers about here, activates these pistons, and it will close the door and later open the trapdoor. Finally, there is this design, which is for entering the base. Circuitry is mostly the same. Great difference is that the opening and closing mechanism is on one side and stair pushing and pulling is on the other side. I use cyan circuit to push these pistons when they arrive at the top, and also I use them to activate this piston, which pushes the stairs on the ground level, as you can see right here. This brown circuit just pushes the stairs, and yellow circuit here is slightly different. I use copper bulb in other designs, I don't. And then use this design, which I really like. It turns one pulse into two. And this circuit allows these pistons to pull in correct order, as I mentioned previously. When there are pistons present here, it will power these pistons and not the pistons below. But when there are no pistons present there, it will only power pistons below and not pistons above. Also, orange circuit is always slightly different and is catered to the needs of the design. When I activate it, it activates immediately. But when I deactivate it, it takes some time before it deactivates the circuit. This is because of the double piston extender below, which is used to activate these pistons. And as you can see here, these stairs get in the way, so I can just place them here permanently. I still need these double piston extenders. So you can see it in action. stairs got pulled, this double piston extender activated these pistons, pushed the dirt, and then got retracted. Thanks for watching the video. I may provide downloads, but no guarantees. And goodbye.